Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue pour ce dernier match féminin de la journée. Ici au IBSA BlindFootball World Grand Prix 2024, le tournoi a débuté ce matin avec deux matchs du Sporting Club Schiltigheim face à l'Autriche avec un score de 0-0 et face à l'Allemagne avec un score de 4-0 pour l'Allemagne. Allez, j'aimerais qu'on fasse un peu de bruit. Allez les tribunes, il n'y a pas trop de monde mais j'aimerais vraiment qu'on les applaudisse bien fort s'il vous plaît. Allez, encore un peu plus fort, allez, allez. Allez, on va pouvoir faire entrer les deux équipes sur votre gauche, l'équipe d'Autriche sur votre droite, l'équipe d'Allemagne. Make some noise for Austria and Germany.
Et on est de retour ici à Schiltigheim au stade de l'Art pour ce dernier and sorry, we are back here in Schiltigheim for this final game of the women tournament between Austria and Germany. We'll listen to the anthem of Austria. That was the national anthem of Austria, and now we are listening to the national anthem of Germany. That was the national anthem of Germany, and the game will begin in a few minutes. This last game of the women tournament of today. We will have 3 more games tomorrow for this women tournament. And now the liners for both teams. For Austria, the goalkeeper will be Tanja Engel. The number 10 will also play, that's Bettina Suljok. The number 6, Daniela Ungerer. The number 7, Angelika Ungerer. And the number 8, Anna Maria Javornik. The guide will be Beate Ungerer. For Germany now, the goalkeeper will be Marie Jurgens, the number 5. The number 6, Jana Markart. And it's also the captain. The number 8, Jenny Dabelstein. The number 10, Toya Kuster, who scored 4 goals in the first game in this today. Yeah, and the number 12, finally, Suze Stedfeld. The guide will be Julius Kolbeck. Austria will play with red shirts and white shorts, and the goalkeeper will play with a blue shirt and black shorts, and also with a blue cap on the head. And for Germany, the team will play with a white shirt, black shorts, and white socks, while the goalkeeper will play with black uniform with a little bit of white and of grey on the shirt. For this audio description commentary, we will describe with according to 4 zones on this green field. So if you are with us in the stands here in the Stade de l'Art, we will have the zone A at the top of on your right, the zone B at the bottom on your right, the zone C at your left at the bottom, and the zone D finally at the top on your left. And so if you are watching this game on YouTube or listening to this game on YouTube, you will have the zone A at your bottom left, the zone B at your top left, the zone C at your top right, and the zone D at your bottom right. So we will explain according to these 4 zones where the ball or the action or a player is, and so it will be better for you to understand what's happening. Both teams are focused and all grouped in their bench. The bench of Germany is behind the zone A, and the bench of Austria is behind zone D. So on our top right for Germany and our top left for Austria. To remind you, the 3rd team of this tournament is the Sporting Club Schiltigheim, the local club. The first game was Schiltigheim against Austria, and it was a 0-0, and the second game was Schiltigheim versus Germany, and Germany won 4-0 with 4 goals of Toya Kuster, the number 10 for Germany. The game will begin, and Germany will defend in the zone A and B, so on our right, and attack in the zone C and D on our left. And this is the opposite for Austria, who will defend zone C and D and attack on our right in zone A and B. The kickoff will be given by Germany, and we'll have Dabelstein to give the kickoff, with also Kuster, the number 10 of this team of Germany, to do the first pass in the central circle. Austria will defend with 2 defenders and 2 players in attack. The referees are checking the last details for this game with both coaches. The coach is Wolf Schmidt for Germany, and it's Asmin Traore for Austria. And the kickoff. The game will begin in a few seconds now, with a ball in the center for the Germany with white jerseys, and it's the beginning of this game with a ball for Dabelstein in zone C on our left at the bottom next to the barrier. Dabelstein giving the ball back to Kuster. Kuster with the ball now in zone B, going to zone A in the central circle. The pass, great pass to Jana Markart, the captain of this team, now in zone C. Going from zone C to zone D, Markart dribbling in zone D right now. Markart still with the ball, but facing defense. Great defense from Austria. Austria with a clearance in zone D. The ball still in the Austria side. but Austria has the ball. Custer puts some pressure and steal the ball. Gives it to Marquardt. Marquardt in zone D against the barrier. Marquardt. Yana Marquardt pass back to Toya Custer. Toya Custer in the central circle in zone B. In zone C now, Toya Custer facing the captain of Austria, the number 10, Bettina Suliok. The ball is still in the zone C next to the central line. Bettina Suliok with the ball now in the central circle in zone C, but she's pushed back by two defenders. Two German players putting pressure on Bettina Suliok against the barrier. The pass back of Suliok trying to pass the ball to zone B, but there is nobody, and ball for Germany now in the central circle. Marquardt with the ball. Jana Marquardt, the captain, fighting for the ball in the central circle. And the foul on Marquardt. And it will be a ball for Austria in zone C, next to the central circle. And so a first team foul against Germany. To remind you, team can give 4 fouls in a period, and when we arrive to the 5th, it's a double penalty for the other team. So it's a penalty, but at 8 meters and with no wall. And the ball back in the foot of Germany and Dabelstein. But finally, Angeline Unger can steal it in zone A. We're in zone A, in the central zone. But Custer has the ball now in zone D, dribbling, arriving in the penalty area. Custer couldn't locate the ball again. Custer, the ball is stopped in the penalty area, in the middle between zone C and zone D, and finally that's Ungerer can get the ball and can do a clearance in the other side. The ball is now in the side of Germany with the number 12, Suze Stedfeld, in the zone A. Suze Stedfeld, but she gives the ball back to the number 7 of Austria. The shot of Angelika Ungerer, and it's stopped by the German goalkeeper Mario Jurgens. Mario Jurgens, great pass in arriving in zone C. It's to Dabelstein, the number 8 of this team, but once again a battle in the barrier in the zone C, but that's the number 10, Bettina Suliok, taking the ball and giving it in the zone A to Angelika Ungerer. Angelika Ungerer still with the ball against the barrier. We are in zone A now, 11 minutes left to play in this first period. Angelika Ungerer. The pass, long pass to zone B right now against the barrier with a rebound. But there is no Austrian player, so the ball will be controlled by Germany. Germany with the ball, and that's Dabelstein. Dabelstein, but Suliok still the ball. Maybe she can shoot. No, it's a clearance by the German goalkeeper. And clearance going directly to the gloves of the opposite goalkeeper, Tanja Engel, goalkeeper of Austria. Suliok with the ball now in the central circle in zone B, fighting against Dabelstein. Dabelstein, great defense, Jenny Dabelstein. The ball is now in zone C, on our left bottom. There is a fight along the barrier with Custer and Dabelstein looking for the ball in this zone C. Suliok putting pressure. Dabelstein has the ball now in zone B, back in her side. Dabelstein, number 8, going now in the central circle. She goes fast. Dabelstein pushed by Ungerer, but Dabelstein still with the ball in zone D now. Dabelstein, she cannot be stopped. Finally, the number 8 of Austria pushed the ball back. It was Javornik, but the ball still for Germany with Jana Marquardt. Jana Marquardt in zone A right now. Ungerer, the pass. Still the ball in pass to zone B. There is nobody but Sulyok, maybe to steal it. Finally, it's Custer. Custer in the central circle. We know she can be dangerous. Custer finally walk on the ball. The ball rolling to the penalty area. The defense of Austria is under pressure. We're in zone C next to the corner point. With Custer. Custer pushed against the barrier. Pass back to the zone B. Zone B to Suze Stedfeld. Suze Stedfeld with the ball. She's in zone B. The pass to zone A right now. There is some space, but there is nobody. And Custer will be the first one on the ball in zone A. Still zone A for Custer. Custer dribbling, going to the middle between zone A and zone B, but the ball is still in zone A. And it's Doublestein to get the ball, dribbling, going in the central circle. Doublestein in zone C right now. Doublestein. Jenny Doublestein, but she lost the ball. She lost the ball. And a pass back, a clearance by Thailand, and the ball goes out in the zone A. And a referee timeout for a mask. I think it's the one of Custer, which is not well placed. The referee is going to check it. And the ball will be to Mario Jürgens, goalkeeper of Germany, with a pass with the left hand. A long pass going to Jana Markart. But she stopped before. We are in zone C right now with Sulyok. Sulyok with the ball in the central circle. But Markart gets the ball back. Going to zone C, lost it. Sulyok looking for the ball. And Markart and Sulyok with a battle to find the ball, and Markart gets it. Going back to zone B, Markart dribbling in the middle of the field. Markart in zone D right now. Markart, but she's alone against the defense. But she has still the ball. The captain of Germany with a pass back to Toya Kuster. Toya Kuster dribbling. Great one. She's in the penalty area right now, but it's stopped, and it's going to be a ball for the Austrian goalkeeper, Tanja Engel, but after a timeout for Austria. 7 minutes left in this first half, still 0-0 against Austria and Germany. Only one team foul. That's for Germany. Sorry. So it's the fourth game of the day today in the Stade de l'Art in Schiltigheim. We'll have the last one at 8 p.m. between France and Germany. So be there, because it will be a show with a lot of supporters coming here in the Stade de l'Art. Or be sure to watch it or to listen to it on YouTube, because it's going to be really a great game. That's the game for the 5th place of this World Grand Prix. We go back to the women tournament with the end of Austria and Germany. This third game today of this tournament. We'll have the same games tomorrow between Austria, Germany and Schiltigheim. And it's going to be a ball for Tanja Engel with a long pass with the hand. Shows in our goalkeeper area, the pass going to zone B, but it's for Custer right now in zone A. Custer dribbling in zone A, going to zone D. That's great pressure from Sulyok. Bettina Sulyok can get the ball in zone D. Yes, she gets it. We are along the barrier with Bettina Sulyok, the number 10 and captain of this team of Austria. Sulyok, the ball is blocked against the barrier in the middle of this zone D. She tried the pass. Sulyok tried the pass to put the ball in zone A, but it's counter. And Custer with the ball now between zone C and zone D. Custer, but Daniela Ungerer is here to get a pass to Sulyok. Sulyok with double in zone D right now. Sulyok against the barrier. And this time the ball will be in zone A, but for Jana Markart, the captain. Sulyok pushing the ball to zone B. And there are only German players. So it will be a ball this time for Dabelstein, the number 8, but she pushed the ball and give it back to Austria with Sulyok once again in zone A. Sulyok in zone A and Markart. Markart to defend to maybe have the ball back, but Sulyok can push the ball. It's going in the gloves of Mario Jurgens. Mario Jurgens, the long pass here with a rebound in zone B, going to zone C right now. And the ball for Dabelstein now. The ball for Dabelstein. She steals it in the foot of Ungerer. Dabelstein puts the pressure on Ungerer in zone C along the barrier on our bottom left. Köster is also here to put pressure. There is one Austrian player against two German. The ball is blocked along the barrier in this zone C. Köster waiting for the ball. Referee not whistling any foul of a ball blocked. The ball progressing in zone C, going near zone B, but finally ball staying in zone C. Dabelstein still with it. Dabelstein gets it. And the pass back to Toya Köster. Toya Köster going now to zone D at the opposite on our top left. And that's a foul. That's a foul against Austria at 12 meters of the goal in zone D. It was a foul on Toya Köster. She provoked it at least, and she will play this free kick. That's the first foul of Austria in this first half. 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining. Köster and Markart to play this free kick, and Dabelstein waiting in zone C. To have the ball, we have wall of 4 Austrian players in red, Austria in red, and Germany in white. And Köster with the ball in zone D, playing it, but she lost the control. Still in zone D with the ball. Köster, no, she couldn't shoot. Köster still has the ball between zone C and zone D near the penalty area, but it's blocked by Austrian players. The ball waiting in the penalty area, pushed back, a clearance right by Ungerer. And it's gonna be out after last touch by Germany, so it's gonna be goalkeeper kick for the Austrian goalkeeper Tanja Engel, the number 1 of this team. 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining before the half. Tanja Engel, long pass now to Bettina Sulyok in the zone A, but it goes into German foot right now. We're in the penalty area, and Jurgens can clear the way with a pass of the left foot going to zone B. And Daniela Ungerer is the first one on the ball. She gives the ball to Bettina Sulyok in zone A. Bettina Sulyok can dribble and can progress in this zone A. The ball rolling now to zone B after a great defense for Germany. Dabelstein in zone C, running along the barrier. Dabelstein with the ball, dribbling. Dabelstein on the right foot, going near zone D. But it's stopped by Austrian defense. Great defense. 2 minutes and a half remaining in this first half. Kruger, Köster with the ball on her left foot and a shot, but it's stopped by Tanja Engel. Toya Köster stole the ball in zone D and could go near the penalty area and shot at 6 meters, but it was easily stopped by Tanja Engel as the shot was mid-level in the middle of the goal. But a dangerous situation with 2 minutes left to play in this first period. The ball is in zone A, stolen by Toya Kuster. Toya Kuster progressing in this zone D. She's stopped by a great defense from Austria once again. That's the number 7 Angelika Ungerer with a new clearance going to zone A. The ball in the foot of Kuster. Kuster dribbling, yeah, great dribble to go in zone D. She has some space. She dribbled Sulyok, now she dribbled the defense. Kuster with the ball in the penalty area. Once again is stopped by Angel. It was a new shot between zone C and zone D at the entrance of the penalty area, but new stop this time with the right leg. Doublestein in zone D with the ball facing the defense on the left foot. The shot, maybe she's in the penalty area. She's stopped by the defense. And Daniela Ungerer with the new clearance this time. The ball rolling to zone B this time. Kuster still with the ball with 45 seconds remaining before the half. Kuster passing in zone A, going to zone D, but she stopped. She walked on the ball, and the ball goes to the foot of Bettina Sulyok, who does a pass to zone B, but there is nobody except the number 12 Suze Stedfeld for Germany. Suze Stedfeld with the ball. Daniel Unger putting pressure in this zone B. We are near the corner. Daniel Unger still fighting for the ball in the corner, but yeah, she can do a pass back to Bettina Sulyok in the central circle. Bettina Sulyok going to zone B, and it's the end of this first half between Austria and Germany. Still 0-0 between both teams. We had two great shots from Toya Kuster, the number 10, but still no goal for the moment. One team foul for each team. And we'll see you back in 10 minutes for the second half of this game. And we are back here in the Schiltigheim in the Stade de l'Art for the second half of the game between Austria and Germany in the women tournament, a women-friendly tournament, with also the Sporting Club of Schiltigheim participating. It's the third game of the day in this tournament. We'll have also 3 games tomorrow with Austria, Germany, and the club of Schiltigheim. Still 0-0 between Austria and Germany in this game after 15 minutes of play. Still 15 minutes to play, even if the time stops at when the ball goes out or when there is a foul. So don't. It's normal if the game has a duration of more than 15 minutes. And the ball will be for Austria. We'll remind you the zones for this audio description commentary. If you are with us in the stands, you put yourself in the place of the camera, which is in the other side of the green field. And on your bottom left, you will have the zone A. On your top left, you will have the zone B. The zone C will be in the top right, and the bottom right, it's the zone D. It's the beginning of this second half with the Austria still playing with a red shirt and white short, while Germany plays with a white shirt and black shorts. And the ball is in zone C currently for Germany with the number 8 Jenny Debelstein. The ball now in the foot of Angelika Ungerer for Austria in zone B, but still by the number 10 Toya Kuster. Toya Kuster putting pressure on the defense in zone A and B. She lost it. It's for Bettina Suljok now for Austria. A fight between Ungerer and Kuster. And the ball is sent back to the side of Germany with the ball in the foot of Suze Stedfeld. Stedfeld with the ball in the zone C. Now we have Kuster. Kuster gave the ball to Dabelstein, the number 8 in the zone D right now, but Suljok steals it in the zone D. She can be real dangerous, but the ball will roll out of the limit in this zone D, and it's going to be a ball for the goalkeeper of Germany. Now the ball is going to zone A, but it will be out of the limit once again. And so a ball for, in the end of the Austrian goalkeeper, the pass to the number 7, Angelika Ungerer. Ungerer still with the ball in the zone C. Ungerer trying to pass to zone D, but it's stopped by the German defense. Ungerer, Angelika Ungerer, still with the ball in zone C, but Kuster steals it, going to zone B on our bottom right. The ball sent back to Germany side in along the barrier in zone C. But Dabelstein dribbling in zone B. She's stopped. The ball goes to the penalty area and and a clearance by the Austrian goalkeeper Engel. The ball for Stedfeld now. Stedfeld in zone D. Zone D, a pass to the center of the field, but there is nobody in zone B, so the ball is going back to Austria. Austria next to the barrier. That's Suljok, Bettina Suljok going in the center circle with a long pass to zone C, but there is nobody. The ball goes out of the limit, and that's a ball for Marie Jurgens, the German goalkeeper. Long pass with the left hand of Jurgens. Long pass going to Kuster. Maybe she gets it. She controls it. But Great defense from Austria once again. The ball still in zone D with Dabelstein in zone D. Suliok still the ball in zone A. We are still in zone A this time with Custer. Custer dribbling in zone D. She shot, but it's too much on the right. It was too much crossed with the strike with the left foot of Toya Custer, the number 10. She was in the penalty area, but missed her shot. The ball back for Austria now between zone A and zone D. With Suliok. Suliok fighting in the zone D against the barrier to get the ball, facing two German players. The ball for Custer now. Custer in zone D. Battle of the number 10 with Suliok and Custer. A heel pass by Suliok going to the penalty area, but there is only the German defense. Both teams couldn't control the ball for the moment. And the shot, dangerous shot by Ungerer in the zone D in the penalty area, but it was really in a close angle, so it was difficult to be dangerous with this shot in the zone D in the penalty area. And 10 minutes and 39 seconds left to play, still 0-0 between Austria and Germany. The ball is in the hands of German goalkeeper. The pass on our bottom right. That's zone B to Dabelstein, but Dabelstein couldn't control the ball. So it went out of the limit and the ball goes back to Engel. Engel the pass to Suliok, but Suliok missed the control. Dabelstein puts pressure on Suliok. We are in zone A, along the barrier. Suliok dribbling back, walks on the ball in zone A. Angelika Ungerer in zone B right now on our bottom right. Ungerer, the pass now to zone A. The pass to Bettina Suliok. Suliok in zone A. Suliok along the barrier, blocking the ball, going back to the middle of the field. Suliok keeps the ball alive in zone A, and the long pass along the barrier, going to zone D. And the first of the ball on the ball will be Angelika Ungerer, the number 7 of this Austrian team. She's along the barrier with the ball in zone D on our top left. Ungerer managed to keep the ball in German side, but it's finally stolen by the defense. Ungerer puts pressure to get the ball back. Ungerer fighting against two defenders of Germany. That's Stedfeld with the ball. Suliok with the ball now in zone A. The captain of this team, Suliok. Suliok a pass going to zone D, but stopped before by Custer. Custer in zone A right now. Maybe she can shoot, and it stopped once again. Custer with the ball. She can shoot. No. Two saves by Engel, the Austrian goalkeeper. Two saves facing Custer. Custer still with the ball in the penalty area. Custer, she can be dangerous. The shot of Custer, it's a goal! Goal by Custer after 3 shots in the penalty area. Custer, 5th goal of the day in 2 games with her left foot. The Austrian defense couldn't clear their penalty area, and Toya Custer gets the ball back in the penalty area just in front of the goalkeeper. She did a dribble to put the ball on her left foot, and she scored just at 1 meter, really in front of the goalkeeper, at 1 meter of the goal. So easy shot, but great goal for Germany. And it's 1-0 for Germany against Austria with 8 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in this game. The kickoff by Austria in few seconds. It will be given by the captain Bettina Suliok in going to zone D right now on our top left. Bettina Suliok blocked by the defense of Dabelstein and of Köster. Dabelstein gets the ball, she steals the ball and passes it to Köster. We are in zone D, but maybe a steal by Suliok. No, finally, Köster keeps the ball, still have the ball, and goes to zone A. Köster in zone A, still with the ball. Defense by Daniel Angerer. Daniel Angerer pushing the ball from zone A to zone D. But Toya Köster provokes a foul in the central circle. A foul of the number 7, Angelique Angerer. What a game once again for Köster. She scored 4 goals in the second half against Sporting Club Schiltigheim, and now 1 goal with 7 minutes and 11 seconds to play in this game. And Köster will be the one to play this free kick in the central circle. She's going to zone A, trying to find Dabelstein, but clearance by the defense of Austria. The ball goes back to Stedfeld. Stedfeld, a long pass in zone A, and it's a new clearance once again by Austrian defense. Austria defending well today, but still conceding 1 goal. And we are now in zone C after this clearance. But the number 7 for Austria, Angelique Angerer, can get the ball in zone C. She tried to shoot, but it was stopped by German defense. Still in zone C. On our bottom left, Suliok gets the ball after a pass back. Suliok, but she's under the pressure of Köster. We are now in zone D with Suliok against Köster. That's the battle of the game. The two number 10, two best players of these teams. Köster in the central circle with the ball. It's going to zone B right now. Köster, she has the ball in zone B after a battle with a defender. Köster, the ball is pushed back in zone B by defense. Köster dribbling, she's in the penalty area, she shoots, and once again a goal from Köster. What a crazy goal! After dribbling all the defense in zone B, she went in the penalty area alone, dribbling 2 or even 3 defenders for Austria, and after the shot in the middle between zone A and zone B in the penalty area, going on the right of the goal, a shot with the left foot, and that's 2 goals for Köster after 4 goals in the first game of the day for Germany. And that's a timeout for Austria, I think, after this goal of Germany, with 5 minutes and a half to play. So that's 2-0 for Germany against Austria. Germany was a perfect day after a first win 4-0 against Sporting Club Schiltigheim. And now a new win on the way with 5 minutes and a half to play. To remind you, the bench of Germany is behind zone D on our top left, and the bench of Austria is behind zone A on our top right. So both teams during this timeout went back to their bench to receive advices of their coaches. And the ball will be a kickoff for Austria after the second goal of Toya Köster, the number 10 of German team. Ball for Austria to in this second period. And it will be for the number 6, Daniela Ungerer, going to zone C. Dribbling Ungerer in zone C, facing defenders of Germany. She is alone in this zone C. We had no change during the timeout, but Sulyok stayed in defense. And Custer with the ball again in zone B. Custer, the captain of this team, passes the ball. She tried to find Doubelstein, but it's finally Daniela Ungerer with the ball in zone D right now. On our top left, Ungerer passing the ball to zone C. But the ball will be for, guess who? Toya Custer in the central circle. In zone A, between zone A and zone B. She's in the middle. Toya Custer with the ball. Going more to zone B. Dribbling the defense once again at nutmeg. The ball between the leg of Austrian defense. The ball in the penalty area in zone B. But finally a clearance by the Austrian defense. The ball to remove pressure arrives in zone C. With the pass from the number 8. That's Anna Maria Javornik for Austria. The ball is in zone C near the central circle. Daniela Ungerer with the ball. Still 4 minutes to play in this game. Daniela Ungerer in a battle with 2 defenders of Germany. She has the ball in zone C. Daniela Ungerer. Maybe she can shoot. No, she stopped. Still in zone C. Daniela Ungerer gets the ball. The ball rolled back to zone B for Austria. And the referee timeout for hand-laced shoe. It's for Jenny Doubelstein, the number 8. And her right foot, her right shoe, she needs to lace her shoe. And the ball will be back for Austria after this referee timeout. For the defense of Austria, 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to play in this game. The ball is in zone B for Austria. And the number 7, Angelika Ungerer, passes the ball from the central circle to zone D. But Germany gets the ball with Doubelstein. Doubelstein in the central circle. She goes fast in zone B. Doubelstein, she is in the penalty area. She falls, but she still have the ball. The ball is still in the penalty area in the zone B on our bottom right. Doubelstein. Maybe she can shoot. No, she lost the control of the ball. Doubelstein still with the ball in zone B. But she has so much pressure on her back with the pressure of the defense. She passes to Custer in zone B. Custer trying to go to the middle of the field, but she's well defended by Austria, and the ball rolls back to the center of the field, to the central line. But Doubelstein gets it first. She's in zone A right now. 2 minutes and a half remaining to play. Doubelstein close to the barrier in zone A, going to zone D right now in the middle of the field, in the central zone. And Custer get the ball in the central zone. That's where she's dangerous. She's going to zone B, dribbling, going back to the penalty area. She shoots. It's blocked by Ungerer. Ungerer tried to clear her penalty area, but there is still Custer. The ball's rolling from the right to the left in the zone B. Doubelstein in zone B. She tried to go to the penalty area, but she stopped by the defense. Great defense from the number 7, Angelika Ungerer. Less than 2 minutes left to play. Custer in the middle of the field between zone A and zone B. She's going more in zone A, trying to dribble. She stopped. And the ball goes to zone B after a contact between Custer and a defender. And the ball goes back to zone A this time on our top right. Doubelstein. She's stopped by Sulyok finally. Bettina Sulyok gets the ball in zone A. The ball passes the central line. So we are now in zone D. Bettina Sulyok gets her left foot on the ball. but Custer near the central line in zone D. The ball goes back to zone D, deep in zone B. The ball in zone D. The ball is now in zone C. In the foot of Bettina Suliok. Bettina Suliok trying to dribble, but she's alone facing the defense of Germany, so it's hard. Dabelstein can steal the ball. 45 seconds to play, and Dabelstein with the ball. She seems tired. Dabelstein at the end of this game, the number 8 of this team, and Custer still with energy here in the zone D. Half a minute to play. Custer in the central circle with the ball, facing defense. She couldn't dribble. She stopped by the number 8, Anna Maria Javornik. And the clearance by the number 6, Daniela Ungerer, to zone D. The ball rolls. Maybe it will be out. No, finally Dabelstein touches and stop it. It's still in zone D. The game will end in the 5 seconds. Dabelstein dribbling it in zone D, and it's the end of this game, and Germany wins the game. The second win of Germany in today against Austria, this time after a win 4-0 against Schiltigheim. Now it's 2-0 against Austria, with also full goal of the unavoidable Toya Custer, number 10 of this German team. 2 goals against Austria, 4 goals against Schiltigheim. A crazy day for the German striker. I will let you with the game of the World Grand Prix, the game for the 5th place between France and Argentina. It will be at 8 p.m. So be there in the Stade de l'Art on YouTube to listen to us for this game.
La finale d'il y a 2 ans, et puis également donc la finale, je le répète, Chine-Colombie. On va se régaler. Je crois qu'il y aura une petite photo encore peut-être, et puis des interviews derrière. Je vous rappelle également que lors de la prochaine rencontre entre la France et l'Argentine, déjà belle rencontre, un beau programme, eh bien il y aura de beaux cadeaux à gagner, un maillot de l'équipe de France de CC Foot dédicacé par l'ensemble des joueurs de l'équipe de France, également 2 places VIP au Vélodrome à Marseille pour aller profiter d'un match dans la loge Puma. Rien que ça, vous en souviendrez toute votre vie. Et puis également, on vous offrira des bouteilles du domaine Clac. Voilà, donc n'hésitez pas, la tombola est déjà ouverte. Si vous restez là jusqu'à 20h pour soutenir les Bleus, eh bien n'hésitez pas, ça se passe à l'entrée directement avec nos amis. Vous allez voir le stand, vous allez trouver ça, c'est en face de la buvette. Ça, tout le monde le connaît, ce coin-là, donc il n'y a pas de souci, pas trop loin des merguez non plus. Celui-là, on le connaît pas mal avec toute l'équipe de Xeos là derrière. Allez, on va voir dans un instant une joueuse côté Autriche et également une joueuse côté Allemagne pour revenir sur cette rencontre. Elle arrive tout doucement avec la joueuse autrichienne Daniela Angerer et également la gardienne Tanja Engel. Dankeschön. Können Sie herkommen, bitte? Ja? Kein Problem, kein Problem. Dankeschön. Wie war das zweite Spiel heute?
English?
Oh, English. How was the game today? The second one?
I think it was pretty good. I think we fight it pretty well in most parts. But all in all, we were a bit too nervous and disorientated at times. And yeah, I think it was a fair game and really exhausting.
Okay, tomorrow is gonna be maybe better. You're gonna play again, Germany again, tomorrow morning at 9. It's okay. You wanna maybe do it better with a victory tomorrow morning?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. On peut l'applaudir bien fort encore, s'il vous plaît. Vous avez dit que c'était un match rude, qu'elles ont beaucoup dodé, mais que c'était une belle équipe de l'Allemagne en face et que forcément, elles sont fatiguées, mais elles voudront faire mieux demain. Toya, 6 Tor in 2 Spiel. Félicitations in Französisch, congratulations in English. How does it feel wie macht es zu viele Tor schießen in zwei Spielen?
Es war pure irgendwie Erleichterung, weil so die ersten Halbzeiten bei uns waren echt nicht gut. Wir sind nicht gut reingekommen und immer das erste Tor zu schießen, das ist ein Stein fällt einem vom Herzen und ich bin richtig glücklich, ich bin richtig platt, weil diese 2 Spiele waren sau anstrengend, aber es ist so schön hier zu sein und es bringt so viel Spaß.
Danke. Alors, ich mache noch des. Alors, elle vient de dire qu'elle est très contente que la première mi-temps était pas top, mais que ça lui a vraiment enlevé un poids incroyable de mettre le premier but pour mettre le deuxième derrière. Mais elle est toujours très contente d'être ici. Ja, dritte Mal oder zweite Mal die letztes Jahr war es dritte Mal? Ja, zweimal mit St. Pauli und jetzt mit der Mannschaft. Ein schönes Platz hier in Frankreich. Ein schönes Tournament, ein schönes Platz hier.
Es ist ein sehr schönes Turnier. Also die Menschen sind sehr herzlich zu uns und es ist jedes Mal schön, wieder hier zu sein. Man kennt alles jetzt schon so und es ist manchmal wie so eine Familie hier alles. Man kennt sich gegenseitig und es ist immer wieder schön, hier zu sein.
Aber danke schön. Wir sind sehr froh, dass ihr das dritte Mal hier sein ist. Auch. Ich muss ein bisschen mein Deutsch lernen noch ein bisschen. Danke vielmals, Toya, und bis morgen bis 9 gegen Österreich schon wieder. Dankeschön, schönes Abend. Elle était très contente, elle est toujours très contente de venir ici. Elle est à la maison ici, elle dit qu'elle se sent très bien, elle est toujours très bien accueillie, tout ça. Donc voilà, on est heureux 3 fois que Toya, incroyable talent du CC Foot allemand, elle joue avec le club de St. Pauli également, du coup avec l'équipe d'Allemagne. On se régale, on est très heureux de les avoir et on est très heureux de vous proposer ce tournoi féminin de CC Foot. Restez là, 20h, France-Argentine. À tout de suite.